leave the lights on during this next story. A couple of paranormal investigators checking into a Texas ghost story in Seguin found more than what they bargained for over the weekend. It started with a simple picture that left everyone kind of scratching their heads. Fox San Antonio's David Norris tells us more.
Since the late 1940s, the Palace Theater has been a part of the Seguin community. It's famous around here for many reasons, including one you may not know about.
It's haunted.
Brothers Barry and Brad Klinge say legend has it the spirit of a little girl haunts the theater.
Did you hear that?
Now, this is a subject the brothers know a lot about. Over the years, they've made a name for themselves as paranormal investigators, even had their own TV show.
Show called Ghost Lab on the Discovery Channel.
Barry says he had a particular interest in this ghost story
Because I've seen her myself.
Barry says he and his brother were giving a lecture at the theater a few years back when he caught a glimpse of a little girl in an old dress as she walked by a door in the back.
I quickly ran to where I thought it was where I saw her, and nothing was there.
But that's nothing compared to what happened just last weekend.
And we think that the girl was in this area right here.
The brothers were hosting a ghost hunting session with a small group of people at the theater. Now, at some point during the night, a woman from the group took a picture with her phone of what she thought was an empty theater. It wasn't until she got home and looked at that picture more closely when she realized that theater wasn't empty at all.
And sitting in one of these seats, I kid you not, there's a little girl sitting there staring back.
This is the original picture. You can see just a glimpse of something a little out of place in the back. Brad and Barry took the picture to a forensic lab who tested it and enhanced it. This is what they came up with. You can see what appears to be a little girl sitting in one of the seats.
Their professional opinions, it is a real photo of something that is not supposed to be there.
If you think that's scary, it gets better. The same night, they set up a piece of equipment called a ghost box.
And what they do is they play random consonants and vowel sounds. And the idea is that spirit energy can manifest on these types of frequencies and noises and say things.
They asked two questions. What's your name and how old are you?
Say your name. George, how old are you?
As for who Dorothy was, the brothers say they have no idea. They haven't been able to find any news articles about strange deaths at the theater. Their guess, she may have just been a little girl who lived in Seguin and loved the Palace Theater.
Maybe she liked the candy or the smell of the popcorn. Maybe she liked the cartoons on Saturday matinees. Whatever the case may be, there's some sort of energy that is tied to this building.
Whoever she was, maybe here, inside the old Palace Theater, she finds peace. David Norris, Fox News at 9.
Oh, heck no.